And so, dearly beloved, we are gathered together in the sight of God to witness and bless the joining together of Megan and Austin in Christian marriage. O Lord, send your Holy Spirit upon Megan and Austin, that they may surely keep their marriage covenant and so grow in love and godliness together, that their home may be a haven of blessing and peace. By the same Spirit, may their love for each other reflect the love of Christ for us and grow from strength to strength as they faithfully serve you in the world. So, Lord, defend them from every enemy. Lead them into all peace. Let their love for each other be a seal upon their hearts, a mantle about their shoulders, and a crown upon their heads. Bless them in their work and in their companionship, in their sleeping and in their waking, in their joys and in their sorrows, in their lives and in their deaths. And finally, by your grace, Lord, bring them and all of us to that place where your saints live forever in your heavenly home. The covenant of marriage was established by God, who created us male and female for each other. With His presence and power, Jesus graced a wedding at Cana of Galilee, and in His sacrificial love gave us the example for the love of husband and wife. Megan and Austin come to give themselves to one another in this holy covenant. Now, I have here in my hands the smallest cup you can get at 7-Eleven. Everybody see this? And the biggest. This is a double super big gulp. And I want to say that I want to challenge you, Megan and Austin, not to just accept like the bare minimum of a married life together, but to be working towards, believing for, praying for, and accepting a double gulp kind of married life together. And if that's going to happen, you're going to have to build on something solid that will sustain you over the years. You have to build on the true and accurate conception of what love is. Because I think sometimes in our culture we have a false idea of what love actually is, and it's summed up by this phrase, and it's the phrase love at first sight. I don't like the phrase love at first sight. It sounds nice, but I think it contains a false idea of love, one that's not going to get you here to a double gulp sort of married life together. It implies that love is primarily an emotion that hits you. Whereas, in fact, love is not primarily emotional, but an act of the will. It's a choice that one makes. Megan and Austin, if you're going to have a double gulp sort of life together, you're going to have to learn that love is not about emotions, which change like the Texas weather, but an act of the will, a choice. Friends, now that Megan and Austin have given themselves to each other by solemn vows with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I announce to you that they are husband and wife in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Austin, sir, may kiss the bride.
I'd like to, Don and I would like to welcome all y'all to this special celebration tonight. And we know that many of y'all have traveled from all across the country to be here and really appreciate it. We want to thank you for the part that each of you have played in the lives of Megan and Austin. If you're here, you're either their mentors, teachers, co-workers, family, friends, and each of you played a role in bringing them together for what we're experiencing tonight. Okay, now we've seen Austin's calming influence and his kindness and love for Megan so many times. Now as a dad, this is exactly what you pray for from the minute your daughters are born. Yes. Okay.
I don't want to get too mushy, but I know in Ecclesiastes it talks about how there's a season for everything. There's a season for sadness and there's a season for dancing. And tonight we are going to dance